What's up guys, welcome back to TM and W Corp, and in today's video we are going to be doing a review, a customization as well as a speed test for the Invertero Coquette D10. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. And now that we are at the auto shop, let's get on ahead with the customization of the Coquette D10. And starting off with the armor, we're gonna go all the way up because why not, and then moving on from there for bricks all the way up again because we need a lot of stopping force, and then from there moving on to the bumpers, front bumpers. Let's see what we have. They all look pretty cool, but I think the full splitter kit looks the best according to me, so I guess we're going to go with that. And then moving on to the rear bumpers, let's see what we have. I like the tuner diffuser the best because I don't like the canards, so I guess we're gonna go with the tuner diffuser. And then from there for engine all the way up because we need a lot of power. And then for exhaust, let's see what we have. I like the sport diffuser and the stock exhaust. The others are honestly not that great, so yeah, I think we're gonna go for the sport diffuser or the carbon sport diffuser, one of those. So yeah, let's go for the carbon sport diffuser, and then from there on to the grill. Let's see what we have. Honestly not that great. I guess we're gonna keep it stock as is, you know, they don't look that great, so yeah. And for the horn, leave it as is. For the lights, let's just check out, but yeah, we're gonna leave it as is. And for livery, let's see what we have for livery. Honestly, we're not going to choose the livery right now. Ooh, paint party. Anyways, we're not going to choose the livery now, but we're just checking out what we have. And then moving on to the roof, let's see what we have. I think the remove roof is okay, but not really that great. But I think we're going to go for the carbon roof because it looks pretty cool. For roof scoops, let's see what options we have. Honestly, I'm not a fan of roof scoops, so I really doubt if I'm going to take any or put any on this car. So yeah. And then moving on to the skirts. Let's see what we have again. I like the carbon winged skirt. That looks pretty good, so we're gonna go for that. And then for spoiler, let's see what we have for spoiler. Honestly, not that many options, but a decent amount. I like the carbon competition wing and the competition wing. But honestly, I'm leaning towards the competition wing because that looks pretty good. The others are also pretty nice, but I think the competition wing just takes the cake for me. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with the competition wing. And for sun strips, not really a fan of that, so I guess we're gonna leave it as is. And for the suspension, let's see what we have. I think we're gonna go for a street suspension because that is the best of both worlds. Not too low, not too high. For transmission, all the way up because speed and power is the best. Same goes for turbo, speed and power is the best. And for windows, we're gonna go for a limo tint because that looks the coolest. And from there, let's actually move on to wheels and see what wheels we're going to give the car. Honestly, expressway looks pretty cool. Anyways, I took really long in the wheels department, so I'm just gonna skip to the part where I actually found the wheel which I want. So yeah, and for the wheels which I really like and suit the Coquette D10 are the Solar from High End. So yeah, we're gonna go for that. But before we move on to respray, let's get the bulletproof tires first, and we'll see the wheel color later on. And then from there, moving on to respray, let's see which color actually suits the Coquette D10. And yeah, let's go ahead, or let's go over the colors right now. Silver looks pretty damn good, bluish silver as well, and oh my god, shadow silver is just amazing, like super damn good. So yeah, we're gonna go for that. But let's see what, wow, midnight silver just looks amazing. And I guess the Coquette D10 is one of those cars which honestly, they look pretty good with almost any color slapped on it, you know. It's like green looks good, red looks good, blue looks good, hell, even pink looks good on this color. So yeah, it's one of those cars where any color suits the car, you know. But at the end of the day, I guess we're gonna go for the shadow silver. And for trim color, we're gonna go for white because I love the white interiors. And after that, let's go on to livery and see what livery we're actually going to choose for the Coquette D10. And honestly, the twin black racing stripes have caught my eye since the beginning, so I think we're gonna go for that. But at the same time, we're just gonna do a little bit of comparison over the few other liveries which also look pretty good. But I think at the end of the day, we're still gonna go for the twin black racing stripes. Even though the single stripe one looks pretty good, I still think we're gonna go for that. So yeah, let's go on ahead and take that. And after that, let's go on to wheel colors and color the wheels black. White looks pretty decent, but I'd say black looks the best. So yeah, I guess that is about it for the Coquette D10, the customization of the Coquette D10, and I guess I'm going to see you guys outside. Anyways, I went back in and I changed the roof to the stock roof because that looked the best. It looked kind of weird with the livery on the carbon roof, and yes, I did not like that, so I went on ahead and changed that. And after that also I went on ahead and changed the color to a midnight silver because that looks the best, and yeah, I just could not stop myself from doing that. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to see you guys outside. And now that we are outside, let's see how the car looks and at the same time listen to how it sounds. And now moving on to the performance test of the Coquette D10, and starting off with the acceleration. Now when it comes to the acceleration, the Coquette D10, first off, it starts off a bit slow, but after give it maybe 2-3 seconds, it accelerates pretty well. And when it comes to the top speed of the Coquette D10, it is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. And yeah, that's about it for the top speed. Honestly, not bad, not good. And when it comes to the handling, that is the only part of the Coquette D10 that I really do not like at all. It honestly just spins out every time or almost all the time, and honestly that's something that is very, very bad because the moment you take a corner, it just really wants to spin out. But there are certain times that the Coquette D10 does actually just grip and just take the corners flawlessly. But yeah, that's honestly a hit or a miss, honestly. So yeah, I don't really know what to say when it comes to the handling of the Coquette D10 other than it's actually pretty bad. It has too much oversteer, and yeah, it just washes out pretty much all the time. And I guess that is about it for the performance review of the Coquette D10. And now on to the speed test and as well as the conclusion. And when it comes to the Coquette D10, I have come to the conclusion that I'd say the Coquette D10 is actually one of the best looking cars in GTA Online, but it is very, very heavily let down when it comes to the performance. And by that I don't mean the acceleration or the top speed, because when it comes to those, the Coquette is actually above average. But when it comes to the handling, the Coquette D10 is absolutely garbage. It just oversteers and washes out all the time. Sometimes it might grip up, but honestly that's a very, very rare chance of happening. So yeah, based upon that, I'd say that the Coquette D10 is honestly not that worth getting, all thanks to its handling. But if you really just like the looks of the car, I'd say it's a pretty good car to have. But honestly, apart from that, I don't recommend you guys to get the Coquette D10. And well guys, when it comes to speed test as well, it doesn't really do that badly. It is pretty average, maybe slightly above average, I don't know what to say, but it has a respectable time. So yeah, that is about it for the Coquette D10. I hope you liked the video guys. Leave a like, leave a comment down in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel as well. It will really help me out. So yeah, thanks a lot, and TM and Blue Corp signing out.